This is Pappy Sherrill, and he,
You're just not close up. He looks 84 from over here.
oh, does? I saw the good side of him. He's a good friend of Eddie's. That's the reason Eddie's speaking on. But I was so pleased that Pappy could come to be with us. He used to work with Snuffy Jenkins in the hired hands and got many stories you could tell. Pappy, you got anything special you want to tell the folks?
Poor fella up there near the home there was a nursing home. And I go down occasionally playing the different ones, and I love to play for those people who can't get around too well. And Uncle Joe lived down there just a little way from me in a nursing home. So I wanted to go do something to make him cheer up a little bit. So I decided to take my old fiddle and go down there with him. I did. I went down and greeted Uncle Joe, and I said, "How you doing?" "Well, I'm doing fair." So I got my fiddle out, and I said, "Would you like an old fiddle tune?" "Yeah, you can play one." And so I got it out and fiddled, and it was about noon when I went there. And I happened to look at my watch, and it's after 3 o'clock, and I'd been sitting there fiddling all that time. I done wore him out. And I said, "Uncle Joe, I got to be going now. It's getting kind of late here." I said, I said, "Uncle Joe, I hope you get better soon." He says, "I hope you get better too." So I took my fiddle and went on.
Yeah. Oh, tell us about the old days when you were with the old hired hand, and that's the name of the group too, wasn't it?
Yeah, yes, it was.
The hired hand, yeah.
Yeah, Snuffy Jenkins and I met on the Crazy Water Crystal show years ago in WBT. And we played together 51 years.
Good gracious.
And he was a great banjo picker. He'd done the claw hammer. He'd do all three kinds on it. Yeah. Real good. So he was a real good fella, and I had a great time. And I want to say this year's been, I've enjoyed this so much. I'm so grateful to be able to be here, and I thank you for
Wonderful.
it.
Oh,
It
that's
sure
great.
This means a lot to older pickers as we go along. We get to see how things progress along, but it's good to know these old-time fiddle tunes and all kinds of banjo and guitar, because it's fading away if we don't watch it. It's get away from us.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of them passing along pretty fast.
Yeah.
So it's always good to hang in there and keep going. That's one reason, I guess, between me and the good Lord, that I've been here today.
Yeah.
I've played the fiddle all during those years and played for all kind of fairs, churches and things, and I just enjoy it.
That's great.
I'm very, very thankful.
Oh, I think that has a lot to do. Fella's doing what he likes to do and make a living at it too. He's playing on company money, ain't he? Yes, sir.
I have an old,
Yeah.
it's an old fiddle tune that hadn't been played, I know it today, but anyhow, it goes way back over 100 years ago. It's called Love of Britches.
Oh, yeah, I like that one. You gonna do that one for
I'll
us?
do it if you like.
Hot dang, that's good.
All right, somebody give me a G here.
All right, about a G, boy. Pappy Sherrill. That's mighty close to the real thing there, Pappy. Yes, that's great.